All right, so we're doing a little surgery today on the Staccato. I got an unfortunate email a couple days ago from the Frontier Justice people. They had an inventory glitch. And as a result, they were going to refund my money for the RMR HD. No idea when they're going to have more. So, I've yet to get that, by the way. It's been 2 days. I'm still showing the charge on my credit card. Hopefully, that'll pop over sometime today. Otherwise, I may have to dispute it. Uh, Between that and the third charge for the third tax stamp that was erroneous, that I'm still hopefully going to get back. I think I did everything I'm supposed to do, but it's a bit of a punch in the balls. On top of that, the Edge thing I sent back to Amazon and um, the fake Surefire, they keep hitting stoppages in Tennessee, like a shipping something or other. So still waiting on my credit for that. So I haven't really wanted to order anything new. So as a result, I decided what I'm going to do is borrow the 507 comp off the G34 for now. I've already degreased all the appropriate components. I Loctited the screws. They're drying. It was a bitch to get this main sight off. I had to use a bit of heat. It was Loctited very well, and I didn't want to push it, so a little bit of heat helped, but that thing was really, really caked on, and I didn't want to push it. So I got it nice and clean. Yeah, so that's where we are. I'm going to verify. Let me find my, what are they called? The fucking fix-it sticks. We're going to look up the appropriate torque values for both the plate and the optic so we get it exact. And we'll go from there. Try to get out to the range and shoot it. I'm still in tons of pain. My front left ribs, I'm not taking the pain pills anymore. I have like 4 or 5 left. I said, let's put these away for the next time I'm in real pain. I can put up with small amounts of pain. And basically let my body kind of detox from taking all those stupid pills. I don't like taking pills, but when you're in a lot of pain, sometimes you don't have a choice. But I'm going to ease off that and just be sore and kind of suffer for a week or two while the body heals. Yeah, so that being said, I'm going to verify the torque values, then we'll come back and we'll get this Holosun on the Dawson. The plate system is really well designed, smart. It has little lips that push in, unlike a standard Glock where it just sits flat. It's kind of like pressure based, so well designed. Not cheap at $160 for the plate, but well designed. So we'll go forward from there. Cool. Let me verify those details, and we'll get right back and we'll knock this out. And I'd like to get out and do a little pistol work sometime this weekend, if possible, and see how it goes. I'll have to re-zero it, obviously. It was zeroed for the G34, but we'll see what happens. Cool. All right, so I did a little diligence. I believe it's 12 inch-pounds to attach the plate to the slide. We're going to go 10, see how it feels. Everything's degreased. Let's say we're good to go. I Loctited these screws, so the first step, we gotta, well, that goes 0, 15, 25. So, well, I guess you have to guesstimate the 12. Again, I wish these were a little more precise. Okay, so we'll have to figure it out. Now this has little grooves in that line up with the front, which is smart. I like that. Another added piece. You got to make sure those are properly seated. I did a test fit of the screws, make sure there's no obstructions, everything threads fine. Let's make sure we get that in there. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the 2.5 millimeter per the instructions. We're going to just snug these down. Make sure that's aligned properly. Okay, just lightly snug it. sure our threads are going in nice and even. Okay, so that's gently snugged in. We're at the wall. Okay. Now I did some random searches, but I'd like to have an official recommendation on torque, but it doesn't say any of these. You know what? Where's that other cardboard piece? Let me check real quick just to make sure. Measure twice, cut once. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, it's hard to get a definitive answer. Nothing in the paperwork recommends a torque value. If you look it up, mostly it's forums where guys recommend 12 pounds for the optic attachment and anywhere from 12 to 15 to even 20 inch pounds for the actual plate to the slide. But there's nothing on the Dawson website. There's nothing on the Staccato website that I can see. So what we're going to do... That's snug. That's not torqued. I guess some guys said 15, 20. I mean, we can go 15, I guess. That's a defined value. Need to get the other bits. We should be fine. I don't want to over torque, you know. Upside down. It's hard to read. Okay, well, simple enough. 15 ought to do it. Put you back in your little place there, buddy. Okay, so all that's left, let's wipe down the bottom of this hull with some little alcohol because it was on the Glock. Oils and whatnot travel, so. Need to clean the glass. Maybe it'd be easier to do it before it's on the gun. Let's get the corner of this little micro here. Oh, good enough. Okay, so we align you with your little ports there. Looks good. And give it one more little. I did clean you, but let me put a little more in that plate and those threads. Okay, no, nothing on there. Time for some more alcohol. I'm gonna try. What's that? 70. I want to get 90 plus. That's the best stuff to use. Or even denatured alcohol, they say. All right. So you, sir, are a different size. You are. Well, 564 seems to fit you. If we look at our. Yeah, 5/64. To tighten sight to adapter. Gotcha. So let's go ahead and put you in the manual. Let's go ahead and get you mounted up. Okay. Nope, not magnetic. Okay. Make sure those threads are perfectly aligned. I'll hold that down. Getting a little too much resistance there. Might be normal, but let's err on the side of caution. Rethread. Being careful to be truly vertical. Yeah, that feels better. Okay. Okay. Make sure we're perfectly vertical. Okay, nice and snug. Nice and snug. And I believe we want to go about 12 with this guy. Which will be hard because it's 0 and then 15. So let me just go ahead and eyeball it. Let me spin that around so I can see where it's actually hitting. Okay. Well, there's not much effort at that low rate. Well, it's just under 15 there. You don't want to snap shit, but you want to make sure it's on there snug with recoil. Getting a little more movement than the other one. Let me cross-check that manually. Felt like that was moving a bit. Let's do this again. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, all right, now you're good. Okay, I think you're good to go, brother. I think you're good to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's throw a little bit of oil on that hood a bit. A little bit on the barrel itself. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure that's down. Okay. Get that seated. Flip that up. And then I believe you have to be careful because there's spring tension. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, we're good now. Well, it's all new to me, shit. And that just, I guess, folds forward. Doesn't really lock in or nothing. Okay, well, let's rack it and see how it feels. We'll put a little bit oil, just a touch. I did some yesterday. I don't want to over oil it. We get our pin. Come on, get in there. Good? Never get tired of that. Alright. Let's say we're good. Yeah, okay. The excess oils. Everything looks good. So she's clean, oiled, and now has the optic. Let's see if that'll work, dude. I might just order another one of these. I clean that glass again because I smudged it up trying to. Alright, so there we have it, boys and girls. Our first optic install and oiling, cleaning, fuel stripping of the Staccato P by me. All that's left now is to get out and do some more shooting with it and see how it feels, get this zeroed. I think it's going to be cool. I love my comp. I really wanted to try that Armor HD, but they're seeming really hard to find. They're really expensive. I see some sites want like $850 for them. I'm like, dude, you could buy a whole damn gun for that. So we'll have to deal with that. All right, till next time, your boy Jake Merica. We'll have to head to the range and do a little shooting. Peace.